New signage in parts of San Luis Obispo County with possible life-saving information.
And News Channel reporter Dave Alley joins us live from Pismo Beach. And Dave, these signs will be popping up in some popular areas.
Well, they certainly were, Will, CJ, and Beth. Now, for many years, warning signs just like this one, they have been in place all around the Diablo Canyon Emergency Planning Zone. That's roughly a 10-mile radius around the power plant. Now, these signs provide vital information on what to do should people hear a steady siren. And now, installation of brand new signs just like this one here, they're going up so that everyone knows what to do in case there is an emergency. Blue skies and bright sunshine paint a picturesque Central Coast.
It's absolutely beautiful. The wildflowers are in bloom. The weather is perfect. It's wonderful. We're really enjoying it.
Especially a stop at the Pismo Preserve, something the Kennedys, visiting from Sacramento, did Tuesday morning. Before their hike, they noticed a distinct green and white sign at the entrance.
We were talking about, well, we were just reading it when you walked up.
The new signage provides information for San Luis Obispo County's emergency early warning siren system.
The sirens are to give advance notice to locals and visitors of the area to know what to do should a siren sound.
The signs have been in place since Diablo Canyon opened decades ago. Locals certainly know about the warning system, but for visitors, not so much. So that's why the signs are an important tool.
I think it's very helpful because as tourists here, we wouldn't have known what the siren was about.
Which may be activated due to a widespread life-threatening event.
They were put in place for Diablo Canyon power plant emergencies. However, we might use them in other emergency situations should there be a need. However, they are only in the emergency planning zone.
It extends from Cayucos in the north down to Nipomo in the south, to the east past San Luis Obispo. The new signs replace older models that were colored plain brown and many times blended into the environment. But the new versions are more eye-catching and attention-grabbing.
You can find them at parks and beaches, RV parks, hiking trails, pretty much anywhere that the public would go to recreate.
In total, there's about 150 siren signs posted throughout the county.
We appreciate it, and we're enjoying this beautiful area.
Now, if you hear a steady siren for 3 minutes in length, here's what to do. And this is just specifically what the sign says, is to go indoors, tune into a local radio or a local television station just like ours, and you'll receive important information. It's truly something that may be life-saving. Reporting live in Pismo Beach, I'm News Channel reporter Dave Alley.
All right. Thank you, Dave.